Hello everyone, my name is Ryan Baxter and I'm back again with another video about Bluemix. And today I'd like to talk about using routes and custom domains within Bluemix to change the domain name your application is running at. I often get the question from developers asking how to do this because they've deployed their application to Bluemix and it's running and it's accessible, via myapp.mybluemix.net, but they want it to be accessible at a different domain name. It's actually really easy to do this in Bluemix. It's not very hard at all. The first thing you do is log into Bluemix, and when you're at the dashboard, you can go up to the top menu here to manage your organizations. My organization's named after my email address, but you may have other different names up here for the organization itself. And you click on the Manage Organizations list from the drop-down menu. Once you're at your organization, you can click on the Domains tab, and this is where you can add domains to your organization. So click the Add Domain button here, and I have a domain name ryanjbaxter.com. That's actually where my blog is hosted today, but I can add subdomains to that domain to have my apps pointed at the subdomain. So the first thing I need to do is just type in the domain name that I want to use. So it's ryanjbaxter.com, and that's my domain name, and I'll click Save. And now I'm able to bind routes to this domain name for my application. So if I go back to my dashboard, and I'll pick the BlueChatter application here. And at the top, you'll see what existing routes you have. Right now, it has two routes: bluechatter.ng.bluemix.net and bluechatter.mybluemix.net, which are provided by Bluemix itself. But I can add my own routes as well. So to add a new route for my application, I can click on the gear icon here and click Edit Routes. And we see the two existing routes that my application has, and I can add another route to my application as well. Say I want the route to be bluechatter.ryanjbaxter.com. I just type in bluechatter, and then it's automatically selected ryanjbaxter.com because that's the only domain that it doesn't have a route bound for it yet. So it automatically selects that, but you can pick your domain that you want to use from the drop-down menu if you need to do that. And then I can click OK. And this will actually cause the application to stop, and then it will bind the route and then start the application back up. So within a minute here, we'll have our application up and running with the new route bound to it. Okay, our application is now up and running again. But now we're not yet done. We see our new route here, and if I click on this route, we'll see that we'll not be able to actually get to the application yet. And that's because we need to do one final step, and that's actually go to our DNS provider for our domain name and create a CNAME record that points this subdomain to our mapped route, or one of the existing routes provided by Bluemix. So to do that, what we're going to do is you're going to go you need to go to your DNS provider. This will be different for every domain name. My domain name is hosted by DynDNS, so I go to DynDNS to configure my DNS settings for my domain name. But whatever DNS provider you use for your DNS settings for your domain, you should go to that DNS provider. So what I want to do is create a new CNAME record for our new domain for our application. So I click on Add Alias here, and I enter in the host name, which is going to be bluechatter.ryanjbaxter.com, and I want to alias it to an existing domain name, one of them that's provided by Bluemix itself. So I'll choose the bluechatter.mybluemix.net domain name, and then we're just going to paste that in here, and I'll create the record. And once that's done, our new domain name, bluechatter.ryanjbaxter.com, should now actually work. So if I refresh the page here, we see that it now redirects our application, bluechatter.ryanjbaxter.com, to Bluemix, and everything is now working properly. Our other domains also still work. So if I click on the bluechatter.mybluemix.net domain name, that will also work for us as well. And if I want to click on bluechatter.ng.bluemix.net, we'll also see that that works as well. So now I have 3 domain names, all pointing to my my application. But if I want to use a custom domain name, I can do that as well, in addition to the ones that are pointing that are given to me by Bluemix. So that's how easy it is to use your custom domain names with your applications on Bluemix. I hope you find it useful. Thanks for watching.